I was just going to ask you, are you videotaping me or am I videotaping you?
Oh, I'm videotaping you.
Well, RS1 is back and running, but the Turbo S is not. She needs a little bit of work. Overheating issues, done with it. It's getting fixed. We're going to tear down the front end, pull the intercooler, the radiator out, and clean it all, and flush out the fluids. But also, upon further investigation, there needs to be some other things that need to be taken care of.
Yep.
This wheel bearing, she gone.
Oh yeah, that's no good.
This wheel bearing's got a little bit of play, but big problem is this lower ball joint. So all that is getting taken care of in this video.
Right now. Yep. We definitely want to stay up on our wheel bearings because we know what happens if they go out. This is so bad.
Very good example.
Yep.
So first thing we're going to tackle is both wheel bearings, both front wheel bearings and the lower ball joint. And then the radiator, the biggest problem of them all.
Yep. Hopefully it gets clean, or hopefully that cures it. You know, pulling those out, getting them really cleaned.
It has to be that the radiator is plugged because I'm not losing any fluid, not any, zero. So even when it got up to 232 degrees during the race, it still didn't even blow out the overflow. So I'm pretty sure it's just plugged.
Yeah, definitely it is.
Make sure it's fixed. No matter what, it's getting fixed.
Yep, it will.
Alright, time to tackle the wheel bearings and the lower ball joint.
Yep, let's do it.
Alright. Alright. It is disassembled. Man, it looks bad.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be fixed. She's coming back to life. So we got both the knuckles right here. I went with Polaris wheel bearings, not all balls. So here's a comparison. You try the aftermarket ones that lots of people have good things to say about.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try the Polaris ones.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
And a Polaris ball joint. So it's all gonna go smooth. That's all there is to it.
Right. Yep. Get these pressed in, clean these hubs up, and yeah, then we'll use the special little tool, press that ball joint in, and
I almost thought about taking it off, but I forgot. I have the dandy ball joint presser. So
yep.
We don't even have to take it out. We're gonna do it right there on the spot.
Make it easy, man. So, all right, let's do it. Let's get at this.
Dude.
In the last episode, Nick battled these, and it's time for round 2.
Yeah. Who's gonna get the win?
I'm gonna get a knockout here.
What do they make these snap ring pliers out of?
Holy smokes. Maybe it's Chief's turn to get in the ring.
Alright, let me.
Okay.
These things just feel.
Yeah, they're not the best.
C-clips defeated. Nick did it.
Dude, they're a bear. It's a hard
No,
one.
we have the worst players ever in the world, I feel like.
we do. We could use probably a better pair, but they still kind of suck.
Nice job, though. I was failing. Time for the old handy dandy puck.
Yep.
Get this press a working. Wheel bearings are pressed in. We had to do quite a bit of cleaning on them. They've liked to collect some dirt.
That they do. But yeah, they're in, greased, and so far so good.
Easy peasy. One thing we did notice on the driver's side, ball joints, the bolts for them are mainly the bottom one is, come on, focus, Bubba. There we go. That was weird. As soon as I gave it to you, it focused.
I've
got special hands. But yeah, you can see she's tore in.
Yeah.
I don't really want to put that back in there, so I'm going to get different hardware for
No, definitely
it.
not. You can tell, like, it's almost gonna shear right off.
Eventually, yeah.
Yeah, you know, and why? I'm not even sure why it would.
I don't
be
know
doing
why
this.
it's doing
So
this.
maybe in the comments, if you guys know, let us.
Why
know.
is my bolt doing this?
Yeah, why is it doing this? We would like to know. So, but yeah, no bueno. Got to get a new one.
So, luckily, unfortunately, it's late at night and can't just go get one.
No.
So gonna have to finish this up tomorrow. That's probably a wrap for today.
Yeah, probably right. But wheel
see
bearings are in. Everything's good. So we'll be back. We'll finish her up.
See you tomorrow.
Later, guys.
That was a bad snap. You gotta snap better to go into the future. Alright, it's day 2, and we're tackling this lower ball joint right now. Got this handy dandy tool here, giant C-clamp, and we are gonna press her out. And then reassemble this. And I failed to get new hardware for the whole reason we didn't finish the project yesterday. So this side's gonna have to wait. But this side will be finished tonight. I would stop. I don't think that's going out. Oh, you got it.
I think it was just bound up.
Yep. Okay. That was pretty easy.
That was very easy.
Giant C-clamp.
Thanks, Milwaukee.
Yeah, and Milwaukee.
And giant C-clamp.
Might have been the easiest ball joint ever. He's putting it in by hand.
That's in.
Is it all the way in?
I think so.
Holy snikes, dude. You did press it all the way in. Is the control arm okay? Ball joint is pressed in. And upon further investigation, I might just order all new ball joints. Because this puppy's stiff. This guy is, he's getting weak. Pretty much all the other ball joints feel pretty weak. So, I think I'm just going to order all new ball joints while everything's taken apart. She'll have new wheel bearings, new ball joints. Axles are relatively new. I just think it's a smart choice. But we're going to begin the process of taking the front off because, don't forget, we're cleaning this radiator. Overheating issues are ending. And the Turbo S is going to run good. Ooh, she's tore down. That was actually not that hard of a job, realistically. Pull that front clip, and just a few bolts up top, and some rivets down here. Pull the brackets off of the mounting brackets of the radiator and intercooler. So she can slide out, but I'm going to wait till I get these. I'm going to order some Super ATV ball joints. Replace all of them. Front end should be looking good. And then we'll roll this bad boy out, pull the intercooler off, clean that super good, and then we'll be able to hit this radiator really well behind this, because I think that's what the problem is behind this intercooler in the radiator. It's just super duper dirty. I believe that's what's happening. I'm not losing fluid. There's only so many things that could be going on. So you'll see us in a couple of days. Lame snap. Got it. Here, do a better snap for me. Nope.
Oh,
nope,
no, the
you-
focus is not quite.
Yeah, it's not happening.
A little bit, maybe you got a shot there. But it's definitely dirty.
Oh, damn, you got it good. Oh, wow.
Whoa.
You did that on purpose, man.
Little squirt, squirt. Here we go.
All right, the tub paid off.
The tub worked. It caught a lot of it.
Alrighty, it's the next day. Last night things got a little rowdy, so I don't know how much coverage there was, but last night we pressed the rest of the ball joints out. We do have that one in there, that stock one, but today the Super ATV ball joints came in. So I got 4 bad boys sitting in here. We're going to keep that stock one in there, obviously. Maybe get a little comparison. Stock Polaris ball joint versus Super ATV. I'll have an extra one in case anything crazy happens. But yeah, we're going to get those pressed in today. And we're going to start cleaning this radiator, which I have sitting outside. As you can clearly see, there's some serious dirt going on here. Just a couple years of riding, going through some mud, and she's caked on. You can actually see like the outline of the radiator. Pretty nasty stuff. So what I got right now is this super clean. I'm gonna soak her in this for a little bit, but I also have some simple green on the way, and I'm gonna try that. I mean, I'm gonna go beyond making sure that this thing is clean. I'm tired of overheating. It is a ridiculous issue. So I'm gonna get to work on that right now. Time to clean these puppies up. Alright, so here was my redneck idea slash engineering. I got this tub that has a freaking hole in it that I didn't realize till now. I'm just gonna let this thing soak in here for a bit, flip it around so it gets both sides pretty good, and then I'll do it to the radiator too. So I think getting a good soaking in there will help break it all down. I'll rinse it again with the hose, and then I have that simple green coming, and I'm gonna give it another rinse through with the simple green, then rinse it all out, make sure she's all clean. Hope it works. I feel like it has to work, so. Spend enough money on cleaning products, I don't need to buy any more. You can really tell that it's like, I don't know, yeah, you can see it's freaking crazy dirty water. I cannot believe how much dirt is in that thing. Ridiculous, but I do not have a pressure washer here. So I'm gonna head into town once this is done and hit her with the super soaker. Alright, I just did a round of going at it, and look at that. That is all dirt that came out of my radiator. Yeah, pretty bad, to say the least. I'm gonna do another round of power washing it though. It's the 225 didn't quite cover it, I don't think. Holy smokes, look at that dirt built up around this radiator. That is insane. I just held her up to the light though. You can see right through her. That was not happening before. You can also see with this. That's insane. That's an insane amount of dirt. All right, we're gonna head back to the dirt compound. Start pressing in those ball joints and reassembling this radiator, because I need some turbo this time. Holy shnikes, the wheels are on. Wheel bearings are done. Ball joints are inserted. It's just time for the radiator. Radiator's pretty self-explanatory. Just put it back together like you took it apart.
First time.
First time. She's put together, coolant is in there. Time to start it. I think the guy with the beer probably good choice to start it. Oh yeah, stumble your way over there.
Lights work.
Yep, that's a good sign.
The ball joints work.
Woo! Well, that is that. The Razor Turbo S is fixed. She didn't overheat. We ripped all over, no issues. No, I did not choose to wear these sunglasses. I had to. It started raining. But the project's done. Razor Turbo S is back running. Can't be happier. And a couple things I noticed was the reduce in front end noise from changing the ball joints. She's way less clunky, which is an ease of mind when you're ripping down the trails. But happy to have this thing going, so we'll be hitting the trails here soon. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. If you like the video, hit the like button. All right, see you guys in the next one.